Speaking of which, just a total flip of the subject, I think the internet, you know how I feel about the internet. I think the internet is getting real destructive because I'm one of those type of people, as I believe every man on this planet has a certain right, should be granted certain liberties, right? But every fool shouldn't have a voice. You feel what I mean? You shouldn't give, some people ain't meant to have an audience. I saw something on another platform that they interviewed the guy that killed Pop Smoke, the kid that killed Pop Smoke, and I was like, how is he out of jail already? You feel what I'm saying? He took somebody's life, and he was just on there, man, just really no remorse. Just like, you know, it wasn't supposed to happen like that, but it happened. No, I don't regret nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
And it just seemed like life right now, man, is like, it don't have no value on it.
Well, I think we got to ask ourselves, and I love when you said what you said before we even started it, you know, we don't do no salacious material here. I think we got to, you know, first, we got to gatekeep who we allow in and out of our culture and have a platform, you know, because why give that little dude a chance to even say what he said? Somebody, you know, of course you got social media and you could get on your phone and you could do it yourself. But even prior to that, he was on somebody's platform speaking. Somebody reached out to him to do an interview. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did he contribute to the culture where he deserves a platform to speak his mind? You know what I'm saying? You killed somebody who was taking care of people. You know what I'm saying? Who was doing something positive. He was making music. I don't give a what the reason was about, but why give him a chance to even say what he said?
They're going there especially, and he's still, you could tell he's still young and very immature.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You feel what I'm saying? He got
and there's a lot of different, and it's not just him. It's spread around where the ability to just say whatever the hell you want is just a little bit. It's just a little bit too free, and it's nobody saying, "Nah, we ain't finna let that out."
These a lot of these dudes who indulge in this shit that we do, the race to the top is fast. You get me? Niggas want to jump in and go.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's just like a nigga told me one time he wanted to rap. And he said he was gonna rap and just diss who was ever popular. Because I feel, the nigga said, I feel that's gonna get me more known faster, right? Because he wants to race to the top. I don't got time to be making songs and just regular songs, and nigga might like it and nigga might not. You know, it might take me 10 years to get to the top of the ladder. So now, that.
Right.
Who's the most popular nigga out here right now? Yeah. I'm just gonna make a song about that nigga and diss him, and it's gonna shoot me to the top. And some people want to do that, and that's in our field too now. You get me? A lot of people are in this field. You get me? It's the new. It's the dope game. It's the rap game. It's the new game. You get me? Shit, I can be a hard nigga fresh out of prison. Used to slap niggas up like Debo. And what? I can get on the motherfucking, turn the camera on and get in the microphone and whoop-de-whoop and 1 million people will listen to my shit. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that shit. There's no code anymore. You feel me?
Again, everybody don't need an audience.
Everybody don't deserve an audience.
There's no code anymore. Like, you get me? 20 years ago, that would have never happened. You get me? You'd have never been like, nigga, I'm not finna go interview the nigga that killed so-and-so. Are you f***ing kidding me? I'd be frowned upon every nigga in the industry. But now, it's content.
Yeah, like what did you think, like, because see, you lived all this stuff, right? You had a front row seat. So when KEEFE D, who was, you know, he started making his rounds, did that kind of surprise you a little bit?
Believe it or not, nope. Because guess what? Don't nothing surprise me nowadays. The thirst for fame, you know,
Come on, man.
The thirst for, you know, attention, You know, attention is the most addictive drug. It's addictive than any drug out there that you could take.
What I say every time on this motherfucker, nobody wants to be normal anymore.
Nah.
I'm talking about from the regular nigga to the hardest motherfucking gangster that you could have thought of walking. He don't want to be the regular gangster no more. I want to be the famous gangster. You feel me? I don't want to be the regular nigga that niggas respected as being just that G who kept codes and shit. Nah. I want to be on motherfucking Instagram and YouTube. And you look at me now. You feel me? Nigga want to be popular. Since when did the OG gangster nigga want to be popular? You feel me?
Man,
It was actually the opposite.
You goddamn right.
It was the opposite.
I don't want niggas to know what I do.
yeah, I don't want to be on no
I don't want a
camera.
nigga know that I'm selling all the chickens in the hood. Nigga, I'm gonna dress like a motherfucking bum and drive a Pinto around because I don't want the boys on me. Today,
Right.
nigga, I'm gonna go buy 3 Rolls Royces and 10 big Cubans and nigga record ain't sold but 10 copies.
Right.
And had the homies
You
drive
get
you
me?
around the crib, drive you around the hood.
Nigga, I got 10 cars and big ass chains on and my record sold 10 copies.
And
But
you
no,
brought up
I wanna
Pop
be
Smoke.
famous.
You brought up Pop Smoke, you know, rest in peace to the young brother. But the day he was murdered, he was money talking. He had the big stack of money and he was on Instagram. And so he made himself a target because that need for attention, that need
See,
for
even talking.
to be validated and to say, yeah, I got money. You already got money and you famous.
Yeah, I didn't want niggas to know how much money I had.
Even with that, I'm gonna tell you a story, right?
I'm going to the hood every day. I still want to, fit in. Nigga, I can't come pulling up in the
Yeah,
Bentley,
but check this
jumping
out.
out with Rolls Royce,
Better not.
Lexus on and and the homie standing on the block with Cortez and holes in his khaki suit. And I just want to stand next to a nigga like, niggas be like, man, we about to go up in Eiht house tonight, cuz that. The homies and all. Because why? No, nigga. I'm pulling up in the bucket. I'm jumping out with them same khakis on I wore 4 years ago. Got a little fade in them. You know what I'm saying? When I crease them up, color changing and I'm still, you cannot alienate niggas,
Now
man.
you remember the spot we used to record in Beverly Hills
Yeah.
house, right? At the spot, right? So I think Fonby might have been here, like my homeboy Fonby in the house. It was a young dude up there with SAE Fat Boy, and they started hanging out. They did an interview with us and started hanging out. You know, some young dudes. They did one interview, so Fat Boy started hanging out up at the mansion all the time. Them little cats up there shooting dice got 75,000, 100,000 on the table, right? One of the little cats there, I don't remember the little brother's name, but I think I told him, I said, man, you want to start being a little bit more discreet with what you got. Because he got a duffel bag with 100,000 cash in it. And I had to tell him, I said, man, a dude would come in here. I said, if I was scandalous, man, I'd go over there, get on the phone. Hey, man,
Right,
come up here.
hey.
Come up here right now.
Line him
on
up.
the white
Nigga on
tape.
some green
Line him
pants,
right on up.
Yellow shirt, nigga
Yep.
got 100,000.
I'm gonna go out and leave the front gate open, my dude, park on the side of the building
It's
to
happened.
make it look
It's
good.
happened plenty of
And to
times.
make it look good, pop me in the head with the pistol. So I don't know what's going on. Pop me in. And we gonna meet up later on and we gonna chop that up.
Yeah, we
Chop
gonna
that
chop
up,
that
man.
right on up.
I told him,
Christmas
you know what
early.
this dude did to me? He pulled out a Draco and said, if they can get past this, it's on. Guess what I saw a week and a half later?
Done.
I'm looking on the internet. He in D.C. gambling with some dudes. The dude come out with like a little hand pistol up out his jacket. This is all on video. Tap, tap, tap. Guess what dude trying to do? He trying to play with the Draco, don't even know how to use it, and get gunned down by a dude with a little bitty gun. He stand over him, go scrape up all that cheese, and just bop off. Like walk up the sidewalk like I ain't running. I got his cheese, I'm gone. I tried to, and that was God that put me on that, because usually I let people, I mind my own business, right? But God put me that on my heart tonight to tell that dude, hey man, you slipping, dog. I said, somebody will hurt you real bad for a quarter of that right there.
Now, the reality of that is it's different times, man.
That's it.
Like,
yeah.
Who the from the hood gonna be walking up in somewhere with 100,000 in the bag.
Dog, if
Nigga,
I was,
we all finna try to get this nigga up in it, and he the homie. We finna get this
Y'all
nigga.
just say,
so,
yeah, am I
nigga,
lying,
I got
y'all?
$20 in my pocket
Am I
right
lying,
now.
Brian?
You feel me? The fascination with money, the fascination with letting motherfuckers know.
I was about to say, because it's not just
It's
about getting
like-
money no
like,
more.
You fascinated.
It's no
to let a
fun
nigga
getting
know
money
you
if
got
everybody don't
100,000
know
in
you
your
got it.
backpack.
That's the
Like,
problem. That's the
and my
problem,
thing is
you know.
this, I think everybody at this table don't had $100,000 before.
Right.
It's not like when you get it, I put my stuff in the bank. What is it with these dudes? Give it to me now and I want to walk around with it and do like this online with it. Man, you inviting pit bulls, you dangling steaks in front of pit bulls out
Nah,
there.
it's people really hungry out here, man.
No, they don't understand that.
They
shit.
really hungry and they ready to crash out at any given moment.
And like I said, we all have this, like, I'm a man. I feel like, nigga, ain't nobody but still. A nigga running my face with a pistol and like give it up, nigga.
You gonna give it up.
You feel me? Like,
And how sick you
don't
gonna
give
be?
how hard you are, how whatever. Because if you want to test the motherfucker, it's simple to go bop bop. You feel me?
The man
it's
with the
just
master
simple.
plan is the man with the gun in his hand. They got control and got the drop on you. You the nigga with the master plan because you gotta do what he say.
Respect the shooter, because he's
That's what
gonna
I'm saying.
shoot.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's one of them things, man, to where when you see that amount of cash, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not a crafty dude. I saw that amount of money and I got nervous. I said, man, what if somebody come up, like, what is y'all
And
doing?
lay everybody down. Not
Y'all
even
be
just
in
the
the-
dude with the
y'all-
money.
Cause ain't nobody, I know the homie got a pistol.
This nigga's killing niggas for $5,000, man. And you don't think a nigga will run up in here with
And hurt everybody.
Everybody.
Just assuming I got it and then do me bad too.
everybody stripped butt naked, and I want it all. I'm taking it all.
Man,
I
look.
think, well, how much you got on you? $30? Just give it up, Steele. And get ass.
And that's all they gonna get from me, because I'm not a fool to carry my money around in the bag.
Chase a nigga down
I'm not a fool. You know what? I don't understand that with these cats, man. Put your money in the bank, because if somebody come here and take this card, all I'm gonna do is give them the phone after they leave. Hey, somebody just stole my car. I'm gonna go on my app and cut that mother sucker off. So he better get what he can get before then. I don't care.
The niggas ain't dumb. I'm gonna wait till I catch the nigga who flossing, because it's one, like I said, one born every minute. It's one every minute.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah,
It's a nigga every minute want to show you, nigga.
And
I
it could
got
be
100.
examples of what not to do, and they still don't learn. They still don't get it.
To each his own. If
This
that's
internet-
what you want to do, if that makes you feel, of value, and that puts confidence in you as a man by letting nigga, that to each his own. But, you know what I'm saying? Be better, nigga, if you show the motherfucker some stocks and bonds and some investments and shit. That's how you floss
You know
on a
what, man?
nigga.
And I ain't gonna do one thing I'm not gonna do, right? That's a sad situation. Young men lost their lives, right? But it just goes to show, man, we in a climate to where you can't show nobody nothing you got. Nah. It's grimy out here, man. People are starving. If people see you wear a new pair of shoes, oh, you got on new shoes today?
Man, that's where I come from. Nigga, you got on a pair of new shoes, nigga. You got to dumb it down a little
You
bit,
gotta dumb
man,
it
for a
down a little bit,
motherfucker.
man. You gotta dumb it down, because the thing is, I ain't never wanted nobody to know what I had.
Wait till you get home in the hills where the white people at.
Yeah,
Then you
I
can
was
drive
raised
to the
different.
grocery
I was
store.
raised different.
And now
With
we
your
in the
shit,
thing,
you
you know,
get
we
me?
come from an era of discretion, right? But so you got dude, man, his claim to fame, because people can be famous for any reason now. His claim to fame, well, I was in the car with the dude that shot Tupac. And he getting all these interviews, and he lightweight becoming a celebrity. That didn't in the least bit trip you out a little bit?
I mean, it really didn't, because, prior to that, I believe he had already wrote a book.
I
You
read
know what I mean? He had did the OJ kind of book, like if I did it, this is how, and was spilling out a lot of detail in the book already.
Because you was in the entourage that night when it happened, right? When it happened, did you think that was just another one of them times? Because again, Tupac like one of the dudes, the guy, you know, you got the homie in the hood that get shot all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You just like, oh, he gonna be cool. He got shot again. You know, he'll be out in a minute. You know what I mean? Was it like that, or did you sense something was worse that night?
Nah, I didn't really realize how bad it was until we got to the hospital.